So if we need to pack up in like 2 seconds notice, we can.
I always have to tell Chelsea things like this, don't touch, you look with your eyes, not with your hands.
Nice safety boots, Bryce.
I'm not with you, I'm not with her. Don't bring me into this. Okay, moment of truth.
But it's definitely worth walking that extra couple of Ks to get this view. Hey everyone, welcome back. We are picking up where we left off last week at the Yarella Golf Club. This one's not far from Armidale on the New England Highway. This morning we are at Dandahra Falls. This was pretty much the main reason that we stopped in Armidale for a couple of days, was to explore this area.
So there's a couple of walks we're going to do. There's the falls view lookout, which isn't very far, and then there's a bit of a walk to another lookout, so that's going to be us this morning.
And the water is flowing. You probably can't see it very well from here, but there is plenty of water from the waterfall. It's beautiful. And check out the weather. It's probably about 20 degrees, beautiful sunny day, not even a cloud in the sky. It's so good to be out in the national park. Have a look at this view, wow.
Oh, you beauty.
This was like 2 seconds from the car park.
Yeah, not going to be much walking going on here with everything so close. How good.
Now, I would assume April time would be the perfect time of year to be out here. You've got beautiful days and nice cool nights, but we're like the only people here.
Yeah, there's no one around travelling, or there's enough people around travelling, but there's no one out at all these national parks and checking stuff out. Whether it's just like a forgotten about area or people don't really sort of head out here, they try and stick to the coast, but very worthwhile checking out up here.
Yeah, the New England Highway's been surprising. The towns are really cute and pretty, and plenty of national parks around to explore.
So we feel a little bit underdressed. We said that there was no one else around. Anyway, a few people have just rocked up and they're like in suits just about. And I thought, oh, maybe New South Wales national parks have a different attire for when you're walking through them. You have to be a bit more dressed up.
Is there a dress code here?
Must be.
We didn't get the memo.
Yeah. That wasn't on Wiki Camps.
No, Wiki Camps left that one out.
Yeah, shocking.
We're not doing the Salisbury Waters, which is 7 to 8 hours, are we?
Yeah, but you'd enjoy that one.
Finish it off with a swim. Bring your dogs.
Yep. Now we're going to do this rock wallaby lookout. It's like an hour return. I think it's like 2 Ks or something. So Salisbury Waters, that's us.
No. And it said don't drink the water because there's cattle poo in here?
Yeah, so this stream is used for lots of grazing for sheep and cattle, and apparently they like to poo in it a lot, so it's full of bacteria, so don't drink this water either.
And we thought we had good views at that lookout there, but it's definitely worth walking that extra couple of Ks to get this view. And the last lookout. This one is only like 2 seconds from the car park, but we missed it earlier.
Well, we left it till last because there was a heap of people around, and we thought, let's try and get it all to ourselves.
And we're a bit embarrassed because we were, you know, underdressed.
And when I say a heap of people, there was like 6.
Where are we off to today?
We're heading into Tamworth. And we're going to go check out the Paceway. It's like the showgrounds there. We're going to park up there for a couple of nights and then go explore Tamworth.
I think where we're staying is only $30 a night for power and water, and it's one of the only dog-friendly spots in Tamworth for us to stay. We thought there'd be a heap more options, but there wasn't. And because we're heading to the country music capital, Luke Coombs, Zach Bryan, Country Worldwide. What are we going with today?
Oh, you pick. You're the big country music fan now. So about 3 years ago, I started getting into country music, and Chelsea absolutely hated it. She'd be like, "Why are we listening to this rubbish?" And now that's all we listen to, and it's by Chelsea's choice too.
All right, Luke Coombs.
And while we are here on power, I thought, why not give the car a wash? It's getting a bit filthy. I did look at the forecast and it looks like there's rain the next couple of days, but it desperately needs a clean anyway, so time to get stuck in. Check that out, much cleaner. Probably doesn't look that much cleaner to you guys, but it looks so much cleaner to me. Only took us about an hour and she's shining again. Now the next job is the caravan. That one is also going to be a challenge, but hopefully shouldn't take as long.
First stop in Tamworth is the Oxley Lookout. This one has amazing views over the city. Tamworth is a really nice place. I don't know what we're expecting, but it wasn't this.
It's really nice so far. Everything is like, I don't know, easy to get around, very friendly, and yeah, cool little spot so far.
If you're feeling super energetic, you can actually do the walk up to the lookout.
Which is what we did this morning.
We did not. No, we did not.
Tell them we did, and then they'll think we're super fit and we're up and about. We're always looking to mix up our meals. One, because it's awesome to film and show you guys, and we're kind of really good cooks, I reckon. Anyway, we found some lamb offcuts the other day. It was like $7 for a kilo. So I'm just trimming them up now, grabbing all the meat, and we're actually going to do a slow cooked curry, which is actually one of my favourites. Whenever we go to Indian, I'm always getting a lamb curry. So Chelsea's prepping all the other stuff, and we're going to chuck that in for the next few hours.
Got onion, garlic, a heap of spices. We've got our box of spices here with our Indian spices in. Whack them all together, and hopefully 7 hours time should be good.
Yeah, fingers crossed. First time doing it, so hopefully it turns out. And I think Juice is going to be stoked. There's a couple of decent knuckles, and I've left a bit of meat on here, so he's got an afternoon treat too. You can't come to Tamworth without coming to this iconic place, KFC. Nah, just kidding. It's a big guitar.
Also iconic, KFC.
Yes, that's it. Both fantastic parts of Australian culture. Come on in. Don't touch. I always have to tell Chelsea with things like this, don't touch. You look with your eyes, not with your hands.
Oh, that's a creepy start. So we're at the Information Centre, and they do have a museum here as well. So there's some wax figures, and it's also the National Guitar Museum. $10 an adult.
Good thing they've got the air conditioning on here, or else all of these wax statues would probably melt.
These are so creepy. We've never been to a wax museum, and I'm glad.
Well, I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, BC, before Chels.
Yeah, before Chelsea.
Look how creepy they are. These ones are twins. Oh, there's lots of twins. Or sisters. Now this one by far is not my favourite. This could be fun. Turn the heat up, watch them melt.
I'm not with you. I'm not with her. Don't bring me into this. It's crazy how Juice turns into like a full-on predator, but he's also the goodest boy going around. Look at him. Stay.
What do you got, Bryce?
Yeah. Bit of lamb bone. And look at him. He's absolutely so keen.
He'll do anything
Okay,
for that.
spin. Right, spin. Okay, good boy. Alright, there you go. You can tuck into that, alright? So now we're going to have 10 minutes of Juice eating his bone, so stay tuned. It's just going to be 10 minutes of not fast forwarded or anything, just stay tuned and enjoy the show.
Alrighty, 5 hours later, let's see what the curry's like. Now I have been stirring it, so I already know it's good.
Oh, talking a big game here.
Look at that, that's nice and thick too.
Oh, a bit of gravy.
I wonder if the meat's like, oh yeah, you can tell it's, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Can you see that? That's really hot.
Pull apart. Now.
Ah!
Beautiful.
Burning my fingers for the shot.
Yeah, that's good. What is it? Good food is worth a burn? No, it's beauty is pain, but I was just trying to see if I can work into a
foodie version.
Into a foodie version. Looks beautiful. Okay, moment of truth.
You said you wanted a curry with a bit gravy-ish, so I've made some adjustments to the original recipe.
Yeah, that's really good.
I think we've got it.
You've done well there. Haven't you done well? Alright, we're going to go enjoy this with a few papadums and we'll catch you later.
Catch you tomorrow. Just on our way out of Tamworth this morning, we had an awesome couple of days there. It's a really nice town, and where we stayed was a great base just to get some chores done. We cleaned the car and caravan, did a heap of washing and pretty much just caught up. But today we're taking a bit of a different route than we thought we would have been.
Yeah, we're doing a bit of a U-turn. We had some unexpected news on Friday that we were going to be heading down to Victoria to go pick up a caravan, and unfortunately there's been some crazy long delays, which is a bit of a shame.
We were meant to be in Victoria, well originally we were meant to be in Victoria right now collecting the new caravan, then got pushed out to May, June. Now it's been pushed out to potentially end of October.
Yeah, it's a real shame because we were super excited. We were keen to do some of New South Wales in Victoria, even though it was getting colder. But we're taking a bit of a U-turn. We're heading up north. We're going to follow the seasons and just see where it takes us now.
So the last couple of days we have been organising our life pretty much. Everything just got turned upside down overnight, and we just had to try and plan out the rest of the year. But what we don't really know is what we're doing the next couple of days. We know that we're going to head towards Goondiwindi and then potentially back towards Brisbane. That's a rough idea.
Yeah, everything is very loosely based at the moment. We've got plans to head up into the Northern Territory later on in the year, but at the moment we're just sort of in a little bit of limbo.
So bear with us while we sort everything out, but we're just gonna drive and see where it takes us, which is nice to have that luxury, just to wing it, I guess, but it's also quite stressful when everything gets changed like last minute.
And it is very first world problem. We understand like we live a very like lucky lifestyle to be able to travel and do whatever we like.
It also can be very stressful when you have to make changes on the fly. Oh no, another thing hasn't gone our way. It's raining and you wash the car in caravan.
It's always the way. As soon as you go and wash and clean everything, you just happen to drive through all the rain and the rubbish.
Oh. Gonna have some nice road grime.
Well, as you know, we didn't really have much of a plan today, and it's turned out really well for us. We're just outside of Bingara and it's called Sunnyside. There's a few different camps along here, but it's on the Goyder River, and this is our camp, this is our view. How good's this? Juice has got some ducks to chase. Chelsea can do a cold water plunge.
At least we're not worrying about crocodiles or anything.
Yeah, this has actually turned out really nicely.
Yeah, mate, go explore. Nice safety boots, Bryce. Now, it's just turned really dark, started thundering, and we don't know if we're in for a bit of a storm. Now, that's a little bit of a worry because we are camping right next to the river, kind of in the riverbed. I mean, it's a designated camp spot, but I don't know if this is a safe option.
Yeah, we might be second guessing ourselves here. We might be thinking higher ground could be better.
That's all right, it's a pretty easy way, pretty easy track out of here. So if we need to pack up in like 2 seconds notice, we can.
Yeah, we'll definitely be going to bed with the minimal stuff set up so that we can just chuck it in drive and head straight out of here. Fingers crossed we don't get to that.
And Bryce has been saying all afternoon, oh, I'll chuck the drone up soon.
Yeah, sorry, it's been hard work. Oh.
Might be your last chance.
Well, Chelsea's panic stations were for nothing. We've got blue skies, sun's out, and no flash flooding. So what a nice little spot this was for the night. This camp was also a donation camp, so make sure you put in $5 or $10 if you do stay the night, and it just helps keep these places open. Where else can you get Riverside camping for $5 a night?
Well, thanks for watching another video. If you're enjoying them, make sure to like and subscribe. We'll catch you next week.